morning. Time has stood still at Health and Human Services. I am delighted on behalf of Governor Schwarzenegger to welcome you all to the California kickoff of Foster Care Month. Today really provides a great opportunity for so many people to be acknowledged for their incredible work on behalf of California's children and California's foster youth. And among the people I want to acknowledge are some of the people here in Sacramento who really are working around the clock on behalf of foster youth and improving outcomes for California's children. You're going to be hearing from a number of them this morning. My colleague with the Child Welfare Council, Associate Justice of the Supreme Court, Carlos Moreno, Jim Bell and Tom Amiano from the Assembly, my colleague John Wagner, who's the Director of the Department of Social Services, our former Senate Leader John Burton, who will be speaking as well. I want to really underscore that all of these people, along with Governor Schwarzenegger, are very much committed to making children in our foster care system and children at risk of entering our foster care system a high priority, and I want to acknowledge their leadership. We recognize that really all of us have a responsibility for improving the environment, ensuring that all of our children are raised in an environment that maximally promotes the safety, the permanency, the well-being of California's children. And we place a particular priority on those children and youth who have been placed out of home, who have been placed in the care of the state. We have a responsibility to improve outcomes for those children in particular, and that's why Governor Schwarzenegger and our state legislative leaders, including Speaker Bass, who you'll be hearing from later this morning as well, have worked together on a bipartisan basis to advance a number of important new laws to improve the coordination of child welfare services, to establish and maintain permanency in terms of family connections, improving outcomes for children who are placed out of their homes, and importantly, as Dustin mentioned, to do more to support those youth that are aging out of the foster care system into adulthood. Because of the importance of this population, it's why Governor Schwarzenegger signed a bill that Speaker Bass put forward, creating the Child Welfare Services Council that I'm privileged to co-chair with Justice Moreno. It is an amazing council that brings together the three branches of government. It brings together all of the different program silos that touch the lives of children and families at risk of out-of-home placement and in the foster care system. And perhaps most importantly, as Justice Moreno I think would also attest, it includes the voice of foster youth to help inform how we as a state can do more to support children themselves. All of us working together, I really believe, have been making progress and are making progress. But I really want to underscore Gulston's comments that notwithstanding the tough times we find ourselves, now is not the time to give up. Now is the time to really rededicate ourselves and underscore that foster children and children at risk of out-of-home placement must continue to be a priority, our state's fiscal constraints notwithstanding. So I want to close by applauding your commitment, your passion, your dedication, and to say that working together, I am confident that we continue to make important progress in promoting a promising future for California's children. Let me read by, and Aaron, maybe I can ask, where did Aaron go? Aaron Saberi? Aaron, come on up here, Aaron. To read at least a part of Governor Schwarzenegger's proclamation of the month of May as Foster Care Awareness Month. He acknowledges the new federal Fostering Connections to Success and Increasing Adoptions Act as an important step forward, and he closes by extending his appreciation to all of California's foster and adoptive parents, relatives, community organizers, and others who are working to enhance the lives of our foster youth. They have answered the call to help our children in need. I also encourage all of those who might be able to give back to others by serving as foster parents to reach out and open their homes and their hearts to our youth. So to all of those of you who stepped up, thank you for your leadership. To those of you not participating, be a part of improving the lives of California's children generally and our foster youth specifically. Thank you very much.
Hey babe, have you seen the orchids in the greenhouse? They're beautiful.